What's up, guys? Bob Guard, Melissa here.
Hello.
Takes up like the whole screen. It's gonna be kind of in focus. I think I set the focus up, so yeah, right there it's in focus. That's where I'm gonna be holding the cards. Melissa brought out the scissors like a smart person. Although I don't think this one would have been hard to cut open, but it doesn't hurt to have them. I gotta show you that it's a sealed product. I don't know why. Melissa wanted to take the wrapper off first, and I was like, no! I gotta take it off on camera. And this extra cardboard they send along with it now. And we can.
Missed the recycling box.
How am I doing this? This pops up.
It just slid right out of it.
This goes down like this. Aha! There we go. All right. Well,
get this one.
I'm gonna put them out in piles over here probably, and open them one at a time for us. Starting with, I don't know. You think I should start with her first? You know who this is?
Yeah.
Who's
it? Zusa.
Is it? You're correct.
I had one. Or have one? I don't know if I still have
one. Oh, nice. All right, well, pack,
I did at one point in time. I don't know if
pack number 1 starts right now. I'm going to skip most of the commons, although I guess I'll maybe flash them by. It's a brainstorm.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, nice common to have. Is this uncommon?
It says pillage.
No, it's still common. Common. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Got a Swiftfoot boots.
Yeah, that's bad lightning boots.
Deadly design. A will bender. So no great uncommons. Our first rare is Living Death. Well, it's not the best, but it's all right. And the foil is Pillage. A foil pillage. Just what everybody wants. Look at that thing. And a token. So first one, not so good. Well, this one has a picture of Jace on. I'm gonna try this one. This one probably has the Jace in it, right? Don't you think
that's
so?
How it works.
I mean, Jace on it'd just be false advertising if they didn't put a Jace in it once they put it on the package, right? You can sit here and watch me.
I'm not a lawyer.
Get frustrated with the packaging. All right.
Is this a common? Oh no.
Yeah, they're a little hard to see, right?
Yeah, I think that's a foil common.
Here we go. This is the first uncommon. Jalira Master Polymorphist. Oh, there we go. Pillory of the Sleepless. I like that one, although it's not that good, not worth anything. Ordeal of Heliod, not super good. And the rare. Rishodon Port. Hey, that's a kind of a cool one.
What is it?
Rishodon Port. They hadn't printed that in a long time. Oh, and a foil Curse Catcher.
Oh.
That one's played in Modern, so that one's also good. So yeah, I'd maybe put those two aside just as decent
foil?
pulls.
All right, you got it.
Those are not sure about great, but I bet people want to foil out their Merfolk decks.
I didn't even have
and I am kind of like, I have the startings of a Merfolk deck that I might finish at some point, especially now that I can just switch over the. Oh, is this the first uncommon? It is. Baloth Null. Browbeat. Nyx Fleece Ram is kind of cool one. I like that in like Enchantress type decks. And the rare is Cascade Bluffs.
Oh,
that's a nice one. Yeah. Not the most exciting. Oh, and I like this guy as a foil. He's not good, but I like him. He's cool. Wild Heart Invoker. If anybody watched my the draft I did of the set, this guy was like an all-star in the one match we actually won. So yeah, this is another. We got a couple good cards so far.
Yeah.
All right, moving ahead. Oh, I got only robots on the top, so I guess I'm taking a robot.
Okie dokie.
Sundering Titan. I don't want a Sundering Titan. I have too many Sundering Titans already. I might only have one, but not exactly a valuable card. Why is this pack not open? It seems like it should. There we go. Alrighty.
Do you want the brainstorms put anywhere? Separated from the others?
You could. Oh, the Curse Catcher is an uncommon. Oh, so is this. I skipped right past the commons. Alright, well, we got a Fiend Hunter.
They always disenchant.
Yeah, they did. Fiend Hunter is always a decent card. A second Curse Catcher. Ire Shaman, and the rare is Ball Lightning.
Oh, it's not that bad.
It's a fun card.
Alright.
And the foil is Skeletonize. And an insect token.
Reprinted Oromancer. Oh boy.
All right. Oh, I now get a Nazusa on top. I'll take her. Melissa likes Nazusa, so.
She's good. Good.
So far, probably doing average. I mean, I like the filter lane, so not the worst. All right. Jump to the uncommons here.
Oh, and an insect token.
Starting with Did it lose focus a little bit? There we go. Geomaster Polymorphist, Fierce Empath, Pyroclasm, and the rare is... Wah wah.
What's that?
It's Gunzo Dungeon Warden.
I don't know that one.
It's from the first Conspiracy set, I believe.
Oh,
Not very good. Kind of a cool multiplayer set. Oh, and a foil Core Firewalker. That's actually a pretty nice card. I like Core Firewalker quite a bit. Nice to have as a foil. So it's not the worst. All right, and this time you're going for
an angel token.
You're going for the Jace. Oh, and an angel token.
Do you want
Is it
foil up here or over here with the other foil?
Oh, you can put it with the nice stuff, I guess. It is. I mean, it's not going to be valuable probably, but it's one that I'll probably shove in a deck somewhere. So, not the worst. Is it an angel token you don't have?
Oh, this was our first uncommon green
Did I skip?
card.
No, I didn't. I did it right. Simian Spirit Guide. Well, that's one of the better uncommons. Simian Spirit Guide is pretty cool. Caustic Tar is a card I've literally never heard of. Enchanted land has tap target player loses 3 life. For 6 mana. Alright. And then this guy I saw being used well in draft. 4 mana, 5/5 trample, but unless your opponent put a legendary creature onto the field. Iwamori of the Open Fist. And the rare is... Oh, it's a rat catcher.
He catches rats.
Boop. And the foil is a Ruthless Ripper, which isn't a terrible card, but not worth anything. Not going in any decks anytime soon. Well, another Azusa.
I don't know about these Azusa packs. Simian Spirit Guide's real good though.
Yeah, it's good for an uncommon. It's quite good. Yeah, it's one of the best uncommons. I think Street Wraith is probably worth more, but probably one of the top 5 uncommons in the set at least. I wouldn't be surprised if it's worth $1.
Oh, I remember this guy.
Well, that's not uncommon, right? That's common. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Croson. Okay, you got it. Croson Colossus. Another Simian Spirit Guide. We got 2 of those guys already. And then Myriad Landscapes are our last uncommon. And the rare is... Hana Ship's Navigator. Ooh. Another wah-wah, but it's okay. She's kind of cool. And Diabolic Edict as our foil. That's kind of a cool foil. I don't know if I'll play it in anything.
Foil.
You like Diabolic Edict?
I love Diabolic Edict.
Well, maybe I'll give it to you. Maybe you can use it in something.
I would be so happy.
Yeah, I think
would easy to please.
I don't. Some people use it in Cube, but I think I like the other one better. And as people, there's been some discussions recently about whether
it's good because it's instant speed.
Yeah, I like it. I like the other. I like the one that has flashback better. That's not instant speed.
But, oh yeah, no, that one's really good too.
Yeah, they're both really good. Chain Zodiac is the other one.
Like
there's discussions of which one's better. Different people like different ones, and there's discussion if either of them are good enough. And I don't know. All right. Oh, did I skip an uncommon? Nope, I jumped right to it. Wow, I did a good job.
Oh, that thing.
Zoetic Cavern, something like that. I don't know how it's pronounced, but seems good. Ison's Shade. Ravenous Chupacabra. We'll put this one aside just because I want to put it in my cube.
Okay. Put it to the side. Well, hopefully we'll get a foil one.
That's the one from the set that just came out.
Yeah.
Because they did one for every set, so they had that. And a Coalition Relic. That one's not an exciting one, I don't think, but I'm actually kind of excited about it because I wanted to put it in cube and I didn't have a copy, so pretty nice. And the foil is Totally Lost. Well, it's a cool meme card. It's the meme card, Melissa.
What's the meme card?
When this came out, they put him in like all these different images and stuff because he's totally lost.
Oh.
And he's like a little dude that looks scared, and they just kept putting him in different card images.
I'm not up on my Magic card memes. Yeah,
it was from Ravnica, so it was like a long time ago. But anyway, I think Return to Ravnica. I don't know if it was Return original. I think it was Ravnica. All right, cool. Well, I don't mind a Coalition Relic. It's not a valuable one, but one that I can use, so that makes me happy. All right, boop. We got Zombify. Freed from the Real. Pretty cool combo card, at least. I think most of them gets played in Pauper these days. But...
I got like a ton of those.
Oh. Well, fine. It sucks. I'm sorry. It's not worth anything to us. Lore Scale Cuddle. And the rare, oh boy, Brian Storm Stout Arm. Oh, this guy sucks.
I don't know that guy.
And then a foil Undead Gladiator and token. Well, all right. We
Wars in the set too.
Yeah, he is as a common. Yeah, I know.
He's really good.
Yeah, I like him too.
Oh, look, and Arcane Denial.
There's a whole bunch of really good cards in this set.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm pretty. I'm not a fish token.
We're not doing so well on the rares yet.
Look at this sweet fish token.
That is a pretty cool fish token. Oh, did I skip something? Nope, I don't think so. I'm on Balal. No.
I have no idea what's going on. These are commons. Okay.
Perilous Mirror. Another copy of Freed from the Real, and the rare is Pact of Negation. Well, that's not a bad one. And then a foil Kindle. Kindle's also not a terrible card. And then a Morph token. Alright, Azusa, get over here and give me your sweet, sweet cards. Have we gotten any mythics yet? I don't think we have. Usually you get at least 2, maybe 3 to 4. But, well, we'll get them eventually. It must just be in the bottom packs. I doubt we'll get 0. Alright. There we go. Curiosity is our first uncommon.
Oh.
That one's not a bad one. Ash Barons, popular among pauper players. And it's a pretty cool card. Actually, I might put this in Cube, too. I don't think I have one in Cube yet, and a lot of people like it in Cube. Sure, why not? Murder of Crows. And the rare is Fortune Thief. Kind of a neat card, although I have a bunch of copies of it because I played during Time Spiral. And definitely not a valuable card, but that's alright. And the rare is, we got a foil rare, Rurik Thar. Not an exciting one, but it's a foil rare. It's pretty cool.
We are doing good on the multicolored
cards. And a whale token.
A whale token?
Yeah.
He was in the background of the fish token.
I think they have the card that...
Look at this.
I think they have the card that makes all 3 of those.
Look at him. He's right there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's the flavor. The flavor of that fish getting eaten.
I love
delicious fish.
Fortune Thief.
Alright. Hopefully nobody saw what was at the end there.
I'm going to put him in a sleeve.
Is this... That's common. I thought that was common. Blue Elemental Blast is our first uncommon. Then Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt's always a good card. Promise of the Bunrai, always a cool card. Not sure how.
Oh, I like that card.
Yeah, I like it a lot too. It's good. It's kind of a cool tokens card.
I used to use that in something.
And then the rare.
What was, though?
Another Hannah Ship's Navigator.
Oh man.
In the same box too? Really? She's so bad. All right. Well, whatever. And Relentless Rats. Foil Relentless Rats. All right.
What does she even do?
I don't know. Read her when I give her to you. I'm not gonna read her for anybody. I don't care. Get that Hannah out of here. Not the one I want. Oh, is that the first foil? It is. Hey, I put it to exactly the right place. Angelic Page.
Oh, wow.
Another Curse Catcher. Hey, we got 3 Curse Catchers so far. That's kind of cool.
Did I change the flavor text to have it say Angel?
Yep. Oh,
I need that card.
You mean flavor text or that one?
No, yeah, that one.
Yeah.
It used to just say Spirit. Now it says Angel.
Yep, Angel Spirit.
I'm going to need that one.
Okay, that's fine.
I will give you a quarter.
Oh my god, I'm going to make a quarter, guys. And then Utopia Sprawl, which is one of my favorite cards in the set. Not an exciting pull, but definitely one of my favorite cards. The rare is Phyrexian Obliterator.
Oh, shit.
That one's not bad. I mean, it's not the best mythic in the set, but it's definitely a good card. And then a Goblin War Drum and a token. So we got a Phyrexian Obliterator. That's pretty nice.
Going to sleep.
Boop.
Because I like it.
I can't tell how far through we are, but I'm pretty sure we're getting close to the end. I think we're well more than halfway through now. I think this is we're 2/3 of the way through. I think that's where we're at. That was our first mythic, but it was not the best mythic, but not a terrible one.
He's pretty good.
Yeah, the mythics in the set aren't that good is part of the problem. But he's one of the better mythics.
Talk that way about Gisela. She does her best.
Congregate. Invigorate. Is the last one going to have that same kind of... Nope.
Got Utopia Sprawl.
Genju of the Spires. Wow, I've never heard of that card before.
Yeah, the Genjus.
Enchanted Mountain becomes a 6/1. Oh, actually, I've seen these cards before.
Yeah.
Neat. Not worth anything. And the rare is... Pendelhaven.
What's with all the Kamigawa cards?
I don't know. And then a foil Urg Raider. Oh, yeah. Pendelhaven's not the worst, but not the best. Not getting played much these days because not many people are playing... Oh, no, I'm wrong. I think we have a little bit more than a third left. I thought there was only 6 left, and there's, I think, more like 10. Oops, sorry. It gets played in Infect, but Infect isn't a big deal right now. Squadron Hawk's in the set, too, if you didn't know.
Oh, I like Squadron Hawk.
I know you do. I like him, too. Oop, I kind of spilled this everywhere.
Just throwing these cards everywhere. I'm trying to be nice.
Enthralling Victor. I always like that guy. He's cool. Congregate. Caustic Tar. And the rare is... Animar, Soul of Elements. Apparently it's a mythic.
If you could stop getting the multicolored cards, that'd be pretty great.
Yeah, I'd rather also get a good one. Oh my god.
Wow. Quick,
Holy
here's a sleeve.
god.
Here's a sleeve. Quick.
That one is probably actually worth a lot. I don't know how much,
That
but I'm
makes up
guessing...
for all the stupid multicolored bullshit.
I'm guessing that one
going on.
is... That's our second foil rare-ish thing. I'm going to hold that one on screen for a little while so you guys can see. Definitely a good pull. Probably over $50, I would guess. Maybe as much as $100. I don't know. Definitely a good card. I don't know what the foil multiplier is. Probably less than a set like this, but I think
I don't have a foil.
I think they're
one.
worth like 50-ish. Maybe
only
not.
got
Maybe
regular
they're like 40 or 30. But definitely, that's the best thing we pulled so far by a huge amount. The second mythic we got, Animar, I was kind of like a little disappointed because it's not one of the better mythics, but it is not like totally worthless because people do play. I think it's really popular in Commander, but I think,
was he one of the commanders?
I think so. But I think his value is going to go way down given just the fact that he's getting printed here and not that I don't think that many people want him, but he's definitely a neat card. Well, we got a ancient stirrings. Yeah, ancestral stirrings. That's what I meant to say. Spike shot goblin, a will-o-wisp, and the rare is Quisa's champion. Well, after that last pull, I don't feel that bad.
Why is he
An
rare?
Oromancer. And good question. I don't think anybody knows. I mean, he was originally a rare, but they downshifted cards way better than him, so it makes no sense. But it's fine. I'm running off the high of the foil Chalice of the Void. Nothing can get me down. Look at Azusa. She's so pretty.
Yeah, you should pull an Azusa. She's good. I don't know what to do with her.
Yeah, she's not bad. I wouldn't mind Thalia either. Another card that's in the set that I wouldn't mind getting. Alright, we got a red Elemental Blast. A Swords to Plowshares, always a good card to have more of. Zulaport Cutthroat, not super exciting, but a good card. I already have a bunch of copies. And Notion Thief. Yay. Foil Nettle Tunnel is kind of nice. That one actually sees play.
At this rate, you should have seen the multi-card coming, alright?
Yeah, I know, right? Down to the last 6. This is the 7th, I guess. 6 more after this, which would be the last quarter of the packs. So we're getting towards the bottom. Oh my god, this thing will not open. This whole video is just gonna be me trying to flail around opening packs. Here we go. Deadly Designs. Croson Colossus. Myriad Landscape. And the rare is Summoner's Pact. Not a super valuable one, but I like that card a lot, so not sad to have one. And the foil is Dauntless Cathar. Foil from the set I just rotated out of standard, not the most exciting. Do I do Jace, Azusa, or Sundering Titan? I'm gonna do Azusa. She's never failed me so far. I think none of her packs have actually been good.
Did they reprint all the spell bombs or just the black one?
Spell bombs? Oh, probably just the black one. I think the black one sees the most play. Well, some of the other ones do see a little bit of play too. We got a second Ancient Stirrings. That one's actually a pretty good card just because it's used in things like Tron and a whole bunch of other artifact decks. Shadow Mage Infiltrator. He's an uncommon now. I don't know if you knew that, Melissa. Treasure Keeper, and the rare is Eidolon of the Great Revels. That one's a pretty good rare. And the foil is a Sift. Foil Sift not the most exciting, but Eidolon of the Great Revels is not a bad rare to have. Good and Burn. I just got those online for my Naya Burn deck in Modern because they're reprinted and they dropped down to like $10 a piece instead of 20, which is what they had been. So this is one of the weird ones that's more expensive online than it is in paper. Alright. We got a Undead Gladiator. Low Scale Clottle. Another Ash Barons. So that's our second Ash Barons, I think. And Hell's Caretaker.
Oh.
Oh boy. Now. And our foil is Attraction Helix. Alright, well, we are not hitting super well on this box in general, although we did get probably the second or third most expensive card in the set as a foil, so can't complain too much even if we're not hitting great other than that, but it's gonna happen sometimes. Still fun to open them and see what we get. Oh, did I skip one? No, I jumped right to the right place. Blightning. Urberus Protector. Genju of the Falls. And then the rare is Luminarch's Ascension. Again, another one that's not really worth anything. And then a foil plummet. But Luminarch's Ascension is at least cool.
I have a Luminarch Ascension deck.
Yep. And I have a Enchantress deck, so I might put it in my Enchantress deck. But yeah, only got one of the lands so far. We're definitely not hitting well, but it's alright. Alright. Got a Watch Wolf. Not exciting, just a 2-mana 3/3, but kind of cool. Zoetic Cavern. Ordeal of Heliod, and the rare this time around is Rest in Peace. Super good sideboard card. Not the worst.
Oh.
And then a foil White Mane Lion. Well, White Mane Lions doesn't really get played anywhere, but again, not the worst. I'll save the Jace pack for last. I think we wasted all our luck on that one good card.
Put all your luck in one basket.
Yeah. We've really we've hit like none of the lands, no Blood Moons, none of the good rares, basically. Heavy Herbalist, Brine Elemental, Shadow Mage Infiltrator. The rare is, oh, another poop one.
What is it?
Eladamri's Call. It's a tutor for a creature for 2 mana.
Oh, that's not that bad,
And then Dusk Legion Zealot. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm not going off of how good it is. I'm going off of, like, is it playable in anything, and is it worth anything? And it's playable in, like, Commander, or I could put it in Cube, although I don't think it might be good enough in Cube. But definitely I could play it in Commander. And other than that, though, it's not really played anywhere.
Commander would be really good.
Right, in Commander it feels good, but basically not good anywhere else, and it's worth, like, 10 cents. So
yeah, no, I don't know why it's... Yeah.
It's fine. It's just, that's what I'm explaining to you why I'm like, oh, that's a poop one. It's not because all the cards are good, even most of the rares, except for that couple of the black ones we got. Like, what the champion got? What the fuck's that guy's name?
The Quaddis Champion?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That one's pretty bad. But
He's
most of them are at
cool,
least
cool.
good. It's just a matter of, like, there's good versus $10 for the pack good.
Yeah.
And that's just not, it's not $10 for the pack good. Got a Street Wraith, Krosan Tusker, Boros Charm. Well, all of these 3 uncommons are good. How about the rare? Living Wish. Oh. Wow, we got like
They
nothing.
have wishes in there?
Just Living Wish.
Oh.
Yeah, we got like nothing from this set in terms of rares. Like, just no value at all. And then a foil Cloud Blazer. Well, that was the whole box. I mean, there's only one hit to show. Like, I don't think it might be the only card we got worth more than $20. Oh, is that okay? This whole pile has rares, so
It has rares and things I pulled to the
things
side.
that are worth probably less than $2. I'm gonna put in a pile here. This is definitely then like 5 to 10, and then like 20 plus. This might be. I'll do one more pile. I think this one might be as much as 10 plus. These are in the 5 to 10 pile. This is a.
That's mine.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's
my
not-
common. Oh, it's an uncommon. It's printed at uncommon. Was it always uncommon? I don't know. It's going in my binder.
So yeah, definitely didn't work out. And this is, I think, for you too. Definitely didn't work out in our favor in terms of hitting good cards. Wow,
Well,
really
Cascades Plus
this much?
is good, right?
Right, that's why it's in the. This is in the about. So if we wanted to go just like off of like just the rares, the value would be like $50. 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115 or so, maybe as much as 120, and then maybe $1 each for these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So, I mean, I guess it's not that bad. Probably like $130 just because this thing saved us a little bit. But let's look at this one again. Oh, yeah, I probably didn't put a camera in the place where you could actually see all the piles I made now that I think about it. But this is the one that saved the box for sure. Yeah, one super good card. These cards are all okay. I'm not sure, actually. This guy might not be worth anything, but I think he might be worth like 5 or 10-ish.
It does seem like he'd be a really good commander.
Yeah, I think he's worth 5 or 10-ish. And then I think Phyrexian, Obliterator, Pact of Negation, and then all of the lands are still holding their price. Pretty crazy that we only managed to get a single land. I think usually you get 2 to 3, but it's going to happen occasionally.
We did get like 2 foil rares though.
Yeah.
That can't be that normal.
Oh yeah, I think you usually get one. You like usually. I think the average is like 1.4. So I think we're above average on foil rares, and foil mythics are even less common. Those are like one every 4 box. So we hit our foil mythic.
Oh, this is printed at Mythic?
Yeah.
Oh, this is extra good then.
And for these, at least, a bunch of them are pretty good / playable. Eidolon I like. Summoner's Pact. Pendelhaven, maybe this is even... I don't know how much it's worth anymore now that Infect doesn't see play. And Rest in Peace is always going to be useful. This is going to be a useful one too. Coalition Relic. This guy, I'm not sure about, but maybe he might be good. And then, man, they just printed so much poop in this set. Hell's Caretaker, Demari's Call, Living Wish, Lumeric's Ascension might be $5, I don't know. Notion Thief's worth like 10 cents. Quadra's Champion's worth like 10 cents. We got 2 Hannah Ship Navigator. I don't know how we managed to get 2 Hannah Ship Navigator.
Right, what does she do?
It's got to be one of the worst cards in the set.
She says, pay a colorless, a white, and a blue. Tap, return target artifact or enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand.
Foil Thar might be worth something just because he does get played in, I think, 1 deck. Maybe not.
Might be able to do some shenanigans with her in Commander.
Fortune Thief. Yeah. But it was okay. We did pretty well. We got a super, super good card, and that's exciting. Even if the rest of the box was not as good. But it's always going to happen a little bit. I don't know. Don't know what else to say. What's your favorite card?
Angelic Page.
Angelic Page, yeah?
I didn't even know they printed it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Is that uncommon?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch of good uncommons. Even the ones that I didn't put aside, there are a bunch of like... I don't know why I'm looking through this. They're spread out everywhere. So, but there's
they're all in.
Yeah, they're all ordered by their color.
Some of the commons were pretty good, like Mana Ward.
Well, they have Counterspell,
Brainstorm.
Brainstorm, Accumulate Knowledge is good. Yeah, they have a bunch of nice.
Arcane Denial, that's really good. I could even.
It's so good.
What? I have Arcane Denial in one of my decks.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, come on.
I mean, it's not bad. It's just
plus 1 less blue, which is important.
No, I know. I'm not saying it's a bad card. I just don't.
I'm just saying that's why I used it because it's not too blue.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I
get it. Oh, I'm not saying it's not. It's a good card. It's just, doesn't it give your opponent more cards than you?
Well, yeah.
Because you counter a spell, and then you get 1 card back, but your opponent gets 2 cards.
They draw 2 cards at the beginning of next turn's upkeep. Is that what it still says?
I think so. So anyway, it doesn't really matter. It's a pretty good card. Certainly a good... Better than not having a counter spell if you really need it. But I'd rather just have the counter spell. But yeah, we got good stuff. Sweet. I guess that's it. Thank you guys for watching.
Bye.
Bye. See you guys later. What is up, guys? Bob Gar here, and I did the math, and I want to share it with you so you can see how much the box was worth. I mean, that'll already have been shown in the video, but I wanted to show the cards again and talk about, well, one, why my initial estimate during the video was a little bit off. The big thing is I missed this card here. Pretty important, pretty good card called Rishadan. Definitely good, and the second most valuable card in the set, and that was 27 right there, so almost 30. And the Chalice was more than 50. It was almost 80, a little bit less. The foil multiplier is only about 1.5, which is a little sad. I'm a little disappointed too because the foil looks so good. Maybe it's because it was printed as a masterpiece. I don't know. I'm a little surprised just because normal Chalice is 50. I'm surprised that the foil is only a tiny bit more, but for whatever reason it is. And it's still, though, it's a lot of money, a lot of the price of the pack. In fact, the box rather. In fact, those two together make up $105 out of that total, a little bit over 200. So crazy. These two cards were just most of the value of the box, pretty much. Right? Well, I guess right around half between the two of them. And then if you look at the top 10 or so going down to, I guess, I went down to Coalition Relic Ace. If you get, or no, I went down to Eidolon. So yeah, that would be the top 10. If you look at the top 10 cards, got Chalice at 77, Rishadan Port at 28. Then pretty steep drop down to the $15 cards, Phyrexian Obliterator and Animar. I have them in order here so I could look through them. Then a Pact of Negation. Foil Curse Catcher. The foils are actually really good. Even some of the random foils I got are priced at $2, $2.50 online. Doesn't mean that they're actually really worth that much, but
Foil Curse Catcher, I kind of believe. I don't know if I believe 930, but I could totally believe it's a $5 card just because people like Merfolk, like foiling out their Merfolk decks. There's a lot of big Merfolk fans out there, and I'm probably going to stick it in my Merfolk deck that I haven't built, but I do have a whole page of Merfolk stuff. Maybe I'll show that. I'd have to run down and get my binder. Cascade Bluffs is next after that. A little bit less than $10. I think it's at 8 or so. No, not... Yeah, but right around 8. And then after that, it kind of gets into the $5 cards, and there's 3 of them all right around the same spot. Summoner's Pact, Coalition Relic, and Eidolon of the Great Revel. There you go. Most of these cards, I don't have an immediate place to put them. Some of them I'll jam in Commander decks. I have no idea what I'm going to do with the Chalice, although I think it's freaking awesome and certainly absolutely beautiful. And same with the Rashad Import, the 2 most expensive cards. I don't actually currently have any place for them to go. I do have a place for the Coalition Relic. That one's one of the lower cost ones, but better ones to me. I actually don't own any of Ixalan either. Both Coalition Relic, Ravenous Chupacabra, and probably Ashbeards. I haven't decided on that one yet, but I think all 3 of these are likely to go into my cube, so those will definitely be nice for cube. I mean, I might put in things like Pact of Negation, but it's hard to make space for it because I have a lot of other good cards. Some of the other ones I could put into. I don't think Rashid Import is good enough in cube. Chalice could be fun, but I don't think it's good enough in cube either, really. Summoner's Pact. I think the Pacts are the most likely ones to make it in cube. Maybe Eidolon. I haven't been a big fan of Eidolon in cube, but a lot of people run him, so I could see trying him. I do run just some random other red 2-drops that people might not like as much, so I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with the box, especially now after I ran the numbers, and I feel like I got probably a well above average box. It definitely feels better. Hopefully I didn't whine too much at the end there. I wasn't like disappointed in the box. I just kind of felt like I missed on a lot of the good rares, which I think is true, but I hit like the most expensive rare in Rashid Import, which I had just forgotten about, and in the last little section there when I was talking, I think I accidentally put it with the uncommons because I thought it was an Ash Barons. So yeah, that's why I didn't count that in my initial thoughts. And then yeah, we didn't get many of like the dual lands. We didn't get a Blood Moon or anything like that, but those are only like $15 cards anyway, so I mean, this Chalice just dwarfs anything we could have gotten, which I kind of knew when I was talking about it too. It's like we only got like one hit, you know, one huge hit, and even this is not worth as much as Jace, which is kind of crazy, but we only got one huge hit, but it was a really big hit at least, so kind of made up for the price of the box. And I paid $170 for it. Obviously, if I managed to sell all the cards at what this was, what I listed there, which was I went off TCG Market Prices, I would make the money back on the box and then some. So I think we did pretty well. I think we got lucky in that, even though we didn't hit well on the rares, in my opinion, we hit super well on the mythics. Chalice is the second best mythic after Jace, and then Phyrexian Obliterator and Animar, I knew were only like $15 cards, but the bottom line is the mythics in the set are pretty bad, and there's a lot of like $1 mythics. And I mean, we only got 2 non-foil mythics, but the 2 non-foil mythics we got are both $15 mythics. That's not bad for the set. So I think we came out quite a bit ahead of average. Hope you guys had fun watching us open it. I had a lot of fun opening it. I always love doing that, even though it feels like burning money. Although this time, like I said, this is one of the few times I think we came out very slightly ahead on the total price of the box. And yeah, it feels good. I don't know where I'm going to play this Chalice of the Void, but I love it. I'm just going to put it up there again and just bask in its shiny glory. The foiling on this is so nice, too. Oh, man. Gotta love a foil Chalice of the Void. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.
Hey guys, BobGar here. I just really wanted to quickly say, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you enjoy my content in general and would like to see more of it, subscribe. I'll be coming out with more content in the future. And please leave me comments and let me know what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, both in terms of production and in terms of my play and my deck building and all that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time.